Hello everybody, welcome back. It's your boy Zoe Bad Blood Collectibles. Today on the channel, we are going to be reviewing real quick just a preview look at this new freaking awesome National Defender 112 scale collectible figure. This is from Beyond 6 Inches Chaos, and this is their first figure, 001, and I believe this is made by TK Toys, but I'm not sure, so don't quote me on that. But as far as this freaking awesome, really Superman figure, this thing is freaking dope. So this is going to be a short preview of this figure. We're going to talk about it, we're going to be about it. But before we go over that, please give this video a like, also subscribe to the channel, help this channel grow. Let's reach 2,000 subscribers. So with that being said, let's go ahead and talk about this freaking awesome dope figure. Now Superman, as you know, and all of you who's been following me and subscribe to my channel, that Superman is my favorite superhero of all time. And I fell in love with this dude ever since the Man of Steel, and I liked this dude before the Man of Steel, but when Man of Steel came out, it just sold me even more. So for the fact that Chaos Toys are bringing out this freaking awesome Superman figure is just insane. Now, what you can do with this figure, because I do toy photography, how dope would that be to actually have this dude come from another timeline or a variant of Superman? And have these two going against each other, or fighting side by side against each other, or with each other, fighting side by side with each other, going against General Zod, or what's Darkseid, or Doomsday, or Lobo. You can have this dude going against Brainiac. This is a freaking awesome piece. As a matter of fact, yeah, you can even have this dude be like a variant of Homelander. That's how dope this figure is. I love the sign that we do get, like an American type sign with the stars on the side, and then with the red stripes almost in the shape of the S that Superman usually have. But he does have the trunks are there, and the suit is there, the color is there. But man, this is a beautiful, huge, beefy look of the Man of Steel, but they doing it and calling this dude the National Defender. And as you can see, he does have Batman helmet, so this is definitely based off of the Dark Knight Return that was made by Frank Miller, and even the cartoon. So this looks dope. This is probably the best Superman variant that I've seen in a 112 scale. This may even, I'm just saying, with the head sculpts look freaking sick. This is the best Frank Miller style for the 112 scale ever. It kills McFarlane out the water. McFarlane's not even compared to this. This thing is freaking dope. So what we're going to do is go over some photos of this dude. And while we're going over these photos, I'm also going to show off a little bit of what I'm working with recently. I'll show you some scenes that I'm working on with Doomsday and Superman as they are fighting on the moon. Very inspired from the Superman and Lois TV show that's currently going on, which is freaking awesome as well. But let's go ahead and dive into some of these photos, and then I'll show off, as we are looking at these photos, my freaking awesome Superman project that I'm working on. So with that being said, let's go ahead and dive into some more dope photos. Alright, here we go. National Defender. Yes, this is one of the pics right here. We do have him holding Batman's helmet in his hand. So that's telling us that they are bringing out a Batman variant of Batman as well. It's going to be freaking awesome in an armored suit. And I definitely could use that in my collection for my 112 scale and recreate the Batman vs Superman scene. How dope would that be? And I'm not talking about the one from Zack Snyder's, because I didn't really care for that fight scene, but the one from the Dark Knight Return cartoon, freaking awesome, freaking epic, the best Batman vs Superman movie of all time. But with that being said, look how beefy this dude is. Look how the sleeves go all the way down to the wrist, so it's not showing any joints or anything like that. No ball joints at the wrist as well. And then the muscle toneness. This dude is huge. He's yoked. He's beefy, like he's been in the gym, just bench pressing at least 400-500 pounds plus. just looking dope. And then here we do get the regular face. Let's look at the Screamy face real quick. But look at that face sculpt, man. If this face sculpt is as good as it looks here, how epic is that going to be? I think this figure is going to be super, super expensive. If this dude is as good as it looks here on what we're looking at on camera right now, because I am a huge fan of Superman. I'm definitely going to pre-order this, and I'm hoping I can pre-order this without this thing selling out. And then when it come out in the secondhand market, if I could get it in 3 days, might have to buy it on the secondhand market and get that bad boy in 3 days, and probably have two of them. Make one Superman, then one him, or make one, or just have two of them just in case if I get one dirty like I did with the Man of Steel. You never know. So let's go and move to the next one. Here he is with all of his glory. That dude is freaking. Man, what if they make a Superman like this, you guys? And just in a real movie, how epic would that be? Look at this dude. He looks pissed. Now, this Superman, like he's in his early 40s, it looks like, or probably older than that. But man, they nailed it to a T here for the Frank Miller style, The Dark Knight Returns Superman. And then here we are again with Batman vs Superman. This dude looking really, really nice. And then I think the body frame, the structure and everything is perfect. It's not too big, but yet the head is not too small, and yet the legs are not too big, and then they're not too small. Everything is just proportion right, as if he was a freaking bodybuilder with everything right. The legs, the quads, we got the chest, the pecs, the six-pack. That look like a freaking 8-pack. Not six-pack, well, a 6-pack. If you count the bottom, it look like it almost could be another pack. But we got the rib cage showing through there with the lats hanging out, just looking freaking epic right there. Like a white version of Ronnie Coleman. He looks freaking awesome. And then there he is again with that chin, just like in the movie, the Frank Miller cartoon movie. That it's the same thing with the chin. He looks freaking epic right here as well. We get the hands, as you can see with the hands. So then here we are with some of his accessories that he come in. So we got eight exchangeable hands. So 2, 4, wait, let me count this right. 2, 4, 6, 8, and then 9. So 9 exchangeable hands, and those are all in pairs. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 4 pairs of hands, and then also one to hold the arrow. And then we got 3 different head sculpts. We got the regular calm face, a yelling calm face, and then a open mouth yelling face, which is freaking epic. That is just freaking insane. And then we also get Batman's helmet. And then here, so I'm guessing this is a lighter future. I don't know yet, but it looks like it's a lighter future, because even here, as you can see, the eyes are dark right here, just like the Man of Steel from Mezco 112. So I'm pretty sure that's going to be a lighter future. Man, that's going to be freaking awesome there, if that's true. Now, here we are again with him yelling his face. We already seen this one. And then let's click over. Here he is again with his hands on his waist, and then up in the air flying like he's gliding and just sitting in the air. Looks epic right there. And that cape looks good as well. It is a bendy wire cape, as you can see at the end. You can kind of see the line where the wire is going to be at. So I think with them, they did the same thing with the Mezco 112. The wire will only be on the outside, not at the bottom, but just only on the outside, and that's it. Not even in the middle, just the outside. But I don't care, because I love my Man of Steel figure. And then here we are again with the yelling face. Yeah, those definitely got to be light up futures. I'm hoping that it is. It's going to be freaking awesome. And then here he is with the kryptonite arrow that Green Arrow shot at him, and he's holding that with his blue eyes. As you can see, his blue eyes, teeth are done really nice as well. Love the expression on his face. And then that is it. Now, before I talk about Batman Beyond, because that's something else I do want to talk about, let's go ahead and take a look at what I'm working with as well. Alright, you guys, so I'm working on my Superman project little by little, and it's going to take a while before I actually get the product out there and show you guys what I've been working on for a long time. But this is just a photo to show you, like, this is Superman on my desk right here with the black background. Is really my desk, but you know, with the color and everything, it's just like he just gliding in midair or whatever. But I lighten up the camera to make it seem like he's really getting a feel that he is on the moon. And then here we are with the dirt, sand. I try my best to make it seem like he's really flying on the moon, and kind of darken up the color, not make it so bright, because up there in the moon there's hardly no like light, no light up there. But there we are right here. We got Superman. He's just got thrown to the moon with Doomsday, and he's looking like, come on, Doomsday. And he is pissed. And then he flies up in the air with this fiery, piercing red eyes, charging up that heat vision. And he's about to give it to Doomsday. And as they both standing, then he blasts Doomsday with his heat vision, just frying the son of God. And then he hits him with the right, and it just looks so beautiful. I really do love it. Let me know in the comment section if you actually like this style. Do you think I should do something more? Let me know in the comment section below, and I'll try my best to work it where everyone is happy. But then here he is again, giving him a left. And man, this Doomsday figure, you guys, definitely get this dude. This dude's freaking awesome from Storm Collectibles. And then here he is again, wanting to get that fight as if he's fighting the air, kind of like Dragon Ball Z. Then he smashes him with both of his hands as he's angry. Then he uses his heat vision and just trying to just blast this dude out of here. And this time he's using his full blast effect from the heat vision. Now we got two blasters, and then he's just blasting this dude, trying to get to the heart and penetrate the heart, as he does, and actually kills Doomsday. And there he is with his eyes still glowing from the heat vision. And then he goes back and he looks at him, and he's done. He walks away. And that right there, I really do love this picture a lot. This is one of my favorite pictures that I've taken of Superman so far, from like a behind scene. Hit me up in the comment section below, like if you I want to know what you guys think about my work. And it's gonna be soon, it's gonna be presented soon. I'm still working on it. I need to fix everything, still gotta do some more editing. It's gonna be dope. And then look at that, Superman's walking away. Doomsday, he gets up, he was yelling. Superman's like, oh, you gotta be kidding me. And then Doomsday get up, he's yelling. Superman got his mouth, he's like, oh my gosh. And then he flies to go to try to destroy Doomsday, but Doomsday grabbed this dude, and Doomsday is yelling and just knocked this dude straight up into the air, all the way to a crater. And then Superman lands on the rocks, and Doomsday goes over there, and he's just looking at him, and then grabs him by the neck, starts squeezing this dude, and then he just go to town, punching in Superman into the ground. And then he puts his foot on him and step on him, just smash him either further. Got this off of Dragon Ball Z. And then he picks him up right here, and he just looks at him, and then he throws Superman as far as he can back to Earth. And that is it. That's where I got right now with my Doomsday Superman, Superman versus Doomsday. Now this is going to be on the later part of the issue. The first issue will actually be with him and Batman, and him becoming Clark Kent, and not becoming Clark Kent, but becoming Superman as he's Clark Kent. It's going to be epic. So stay tuned to the channel, you guys. Got so much stuff coming, some beautiful artwork coming. I'm still working on this. I'm about to release my Dick Tracy video. That will be on Tuesday evening. I will try to release that hopefully by Tuesday evening or Wednesday evening. So stay tuned to that. Now, the last thing I do want to talk about is Batman Beyond Year One. This is a short video or a short movie. And I seen like a preview on Instagram a while back, and actually talked about it on my channel. And they're actually doing this. And if they could really make a real Batman cartoon with the graphics that I've seen from this movie, it's going to be freaking epic. Probably just as big or bigger than what we got from Into the Spider-Verse. I think DC should just go ahead and pick this up and do something with this and continue on the work, and probably bring this movie to a 2-hour and 30-minute movie of nothing but pure goodness that all of us Batman fans want, especially the Batman Beyond. I'm a huge Batman Beyond fan. I do have the Mezco 112 Batman Beyond Batman Beyond exclusive from Mezco 112. I'll be doing some photos and some work with that in the future. And then here we are again. It says Batman Beyond Year One, Batman Beyond Year One, cast and crew exclusive screening. And Luminous Entertainment presents. So it's going to be freaking dope. Look at that Batman Beyond right there. Terry McGinnis as Batman Beyond. I'm so excited. I'm hoping that they can actually do the full movie and release it to us. How dope will that be? So this is the thing. You guys got a little homework to do. What is that? Simply hit that like button. Also subscribe to the channel. Help this channel grow 2,000 subscribers. Also hit me up in the comment section below. Let me know your thoughts, your concerns about this movie as well. Let me know your thoughts on this new freaking awesome Superman figure. And then also let me know your thoughts about the photos of Doomsday versus Superman. And do you like them? That's all I want to know. And guys, remember, stay positive, be positive. Keep everything positive. I'll see you all in the next video. Like and subscribe.